and welcome back. We last left our dear friend Rasputin. Oh, searching for arrowheads in the dark of Camp Whispering Rock, beset by all manner of psychic wildebeests, such as the pyrokinesis mountain lion, which, again, I'm surprised is a thing. Constantly surprised. Let's see if, on the off chance, any have burst into being just from me having reloaded the game. Oh, that sure
I'm not
would be
picking
great.
up anything.
Nope.
Must not be any deep
Nothing.
arrowheads nearby.
I think our plan last time was to check the wilderness area out near Sasha 9's secret lab. And then, if we don't find anything there, we'll check the beach. And perhaps, I know there was like a campfire area or something. Maybe while we're in the main hub, we should check out that campfire area. However, once again, night, roaming, wildebeests, pyrokinesis. Desperately unsafe for a small child. Let's check it out. How would I have missed that card? In the broad daylight up to now. How's that? I'll go ahead and make an optometrist appointment. Please, I beg of you. Why would you spawn me right back into pyrokinesis range just because I was a naughty fence-hopping boy? I'm not sorry. I wanted to hop that fence, and now you've just taught me to hate you. Haven't taught me any boundaries at all. Perhaps it's cards that respawn as well? That would be news to me. Those are pretty rare and valuable, but I also thought I collected a good deal of these. And if it didn't save that progress, well, ooh, that would be a shame. So I'm running on the assumption that cards respawn, which would be crazy generous. Alright, here's this campfire area. I just don't think we've been down here yet. Hello there, it's so nice to see you guys. Reception area. Oh, it's very, what's the word? Thematically lit at this time of night? Do pardon. I've been yelling over a strong wind for the last 45 minutes or so. In my mind, not an actual wind. I've been pretending that there's a wind and shouting and shouting. 1 second. I should clarify, this is just for fun. It wasn't for any sort of recorded job. No, of course not. So we have some sort of totems with names and or faces carved into them, gravestone-esque, one might say. Bob Zanato, Compton Boole, Cassiopeia, that's a cute name, Cassiopeia. Nothing down this way at all, just some light grasses if you're hungry and happen to be a sheep. Otto Mentalis, Lucretia Mux. This guy does not have a name, but bears a striking resemblance to Ford Cruller, I would say, in his younger days. Be tied and be mustached. I don't know what the correct word is. He's be mustached, okay? And then Helmut Fullbear. Full bear, I'm assuming. He does have a helmet and a full beard. I wonder if these are clues. There's definitely a bear out there. I could hear it growling at me. So that way is back up to the parking lot. What would be this way? Let's go check it out.
Cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store. Why don't you come on up and score
don't burn me.
yourself a cobweb duster before
Don't
they're
burn me or
all
tickle
sold
me.
out?
Well, I'm trying, Ford. Ooh, there's the bear. There's the hovering bear of much abilities. Would you like some honey? It's fresh for the taking. Juicy honey? No? Couldn't tempt you? Oh, I would love to drop that on him. Is that actually one of my options? I have no Psyblast ammunition, or whatever I'm supposed to call that. I should also get out my dowsing rod if we ever get away from this bear, with our butt flesh intact. Run! Save your butt flesh, squirrel! Tell the chipmunks. They don't have much to save. I mean, it's hardly worth it. But still, tell the chipmunks. What's over here? Saucy graphic tees. I like it. The occasional glittery green firefly. Maybe that's just in my mind. Full beard? Yes. Helmet full beard. Greetings from Ventura, picnicking on the beach. Oh, that sounds lovely. 65 degrees with a slight breeze, clear skies and sunshine. We're going to have you folks on the ground. No, wait. I forgot where we were for a second. It's so nice to see you there. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Enjoy your picnic. Okay. So, I don't know where the bear has run off to. We now have pyrokinesis mountain lion to contend with. I should probably just invisible... What's the correct word for that? Invisibilify myself.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on
and
dream
take care of it.
fluffs. You hear
Let's do
me?
it.
Dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
I have a little aura of safety around this mine shaft entrance, or whatever this is. That makes me feel good inside. Just a sort of mental boon. Well, it's gone now. Cave is full of bears. We won't return. Put a big X on that cave in the map. I'd appreciate it. I did not run up here and investigate. Let's do so. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Getting my cardio in. What's this? Mops and things under lock and key. Understood. Well, because I immediately tried to vandalize it. Hey, Ford.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play? Sir?
Eager,
Here to
perhaps,
learn,
for
sir.
both?
You're here to train hard?
Would one be?
Yes, sir. Develop a skill?
Play
Yes,
hard, you
sir.
asked.
To become part of a
Yes.
noble team? Yes. Yes. To become...
Hello there. So nice to see you
Yes.
guys. Hey, hey. Happy pre-feast
Janitor.
day indeed.
No.
Good morning, good afternoon,
I'm here to
good
be a
evening,
psychonaut.
if you happen to be taking a nap.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
All right. I didn't quite catch if there was some sort of quest objective rolled into that. I don't believe so, but
Mr.
I'll
Crow,
talk
there's
to
a
him
big
one more
mess
time.
you gotta help me clean up. Really? Where? I'll get the jet. People are missing.
It's been a while
kids'
since we've
brains have been
chatted.
stolen. Coach Oleander's trying to the world.
I have proof, but none of it's physical.
Won't you help?
I'm a janitor. Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs or something.
Won't you help?
Are you
I'm
sure?
a janitor. Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs
Last
or
try.
something.
That's fair. No, I understand. When you've made a sort of mental box for yourself, you can't step outside of that box just because there's a small child in danger of dying. I understand. It's fine. You do what you have to do, adults of the waking world. Kids will take care of everything. And the chipmunks, of course. Can't forget that. Oh, hello. Good evening. Good evening. So sorry to interrupt your bed plans. Your plans for... what is it? Rechargement. I couldn't think of a funnier word. I was trying. A couple of cards scattered around, but I'm a little bit less intensely focused on them if they respawn in easy-to-reach areas later. I'm still not entirely sure if that theory holds water. Okay, now we're up here. I should be able to land that with a little bit of a little bit of help from my levitation bubble. Such a useful tool, that. So I wonder if I could use the same invisibility trick with pyrokinesis bears, for which there must be an actual official title, and probably much more hilarious. But I have not heard what it is yet. Let me try a little invisibility here, see where it gets us. That really hurts bad. But you can get in there close. It's possible. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I hope you enjoy your nap, your sleepy times, and your essence has dissolved into my nostrils. You are a part of me now.
Remember to keep filling up
Didn't mean
those
for that to
scavenger
happen.
hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
I don't think we've even checked our scavenger hunt list officially. I need to do that now that we have access to more areas around the camp. I should start looking out for some of those things. Like, say, an egg. Maybe that's one of the items. Very endangered. Sorry that I've crushed the rest of them. That was definitely me, landing just now. No, we won't blame Rasputin for this. So there is quite a bit of an explorable area out here. I thought it was just that campfire section. We obviously have some more looking around to do. Blissfully so. It's like we connect to the wilderness area back there, so we can get to either the main lodge or Sasha's place. Where that leads. I don't want to get his poor little butt in the water. That's where he dies. That's the one thing he's afraid of. Well, that and, you know, general social interactions as an adult. It's fine now. He's a kid. Everyone ignores him, but he's frightened that once he grows up and he has actual responsibilities on a social level, what a nightmare it's going to be. And to say that his fear is unfounded would be an out-and-out lie. Sure would. Welcome to summer camp. There's lessons around every corner. I'm sorry. I'll stop it with the lessons around every corner now. Just shh. Stay. And we've done it. All right. I have yet to get out my dowsing rod. That's really what will get us the majority of our goodies here. Though this is turning out well. A dinosaur bone and a condor egg. That must be both scavenger hunt item lists. Scavenger hunt item lists. Nope. Scavenger hunt list items. We finally figured it out. Thanks, brain. I was like, something didn't sound right back there. Let's hit the reverse card. Full side challenge marker. Fantastic. Rank 33. 2 more ranks until my next upgrade. I should probably run back underground to Ford's Sanctuary for some of those. This is such a classic game. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It's a pleasure just to be tumbling around the rocks with you all. It's probably not the way to phrase it, unless you're a geologist, and then it's perfectly accurate. Welcome to my home. Come tumble around the rocks with me. A cherry wood pipe. At the small and tender age of, I'm going to guess, around 8 or 9, Rasputin began smoking tobacco in a pipe. It was a terrible thing to see. His little lungs all, well, we won't mention what happened to them after the accident. Okay, water avoided. What is this? Sentient tree? About to devour all of my favorite car parts? I'm terrified. Seemingly nothing, though. Moving on. See if there's any way around this water. That'll do it. Okay. So that must be... I'm not sure what. Kids' cabins? Let's get closer. Wilderness. Okay. So it's like the GPC, the 3 domes, the isolation tanks. I was having the hardest time figuring out what that symbol conveyed. I see a highlighted message there. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? Oh, Thanksgiving food. I could go on and on. I'm a pretty consistent sucker for the old mashed potatoes and gravy. That's hard to beat. There's a lot of standout items in a Thanksgiving spread, but if there's a solid offering of mashed potatoes and gravy to glue together the ribs of the meal, then it's just, chef's kiss. Plus, I hate potatoes, and so seeing them suffer brings me great joy. You know what you did, potatoes, you sons of... tubers? I don't know. I'm not a botanist. I don't know. Thank you for your question. And happy Thanksgiving, of course, to anyone who's celebrating such things. I hope it is a restful day, free of work and annoyances, free of bee stings on and about your hindquarters for sure. Stay away from that sort of thing. Protect your hindquarters. Alright, the thing we need, that I'm rambling right past, is to find more arrowheads with a dowsing rod. Let's do it. We have not yet been in the wilderness area. I forgot completely. It was a whole new area we haven't been to. We were just in too, and I never checked it. How foolish of me. It's a small matter of avoiding being lit ablaze by an angry mountain lion. It doesn't seem like it's in here. I'm assuming it has to be ground level. I don't think we can bury arrowhead bits in the catwalk. So it must be outside of this fence. Oh, I am very close. Maybe? Just a little? Yeah! Alright, perfect. Any more in this area? Ah! No! My pants are currently not on fire, and I'd like to keep it that way. For I am a truthful boy, and my nose is short. There's something here. I'll come back to you, Mr. Squirrel. I think we might be able to use our invisibility there to get another scavenger hunt item. Do pardon. I'm performing a magic ritual in front of your very eyes. Alright. Out with the dowsing rod. In with the invisibility. The golden acorn is mine. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. I love you, and I regret deeply my actions. Well, he won't forgive. He won't forgive that easily. No, we won't go into his mind and force him to forgive us. That's rude. As a Psychonaut, I have taken a pledge not to do exactly that. There's something else good back here. Can't quite fetch it. And still it remains very fetching. It's right around here somewhere. That's worse. That's better. Yeah. Okay, how about this thing? That didn't help, and I think I might need to change pants now. Do I have any abilities? Such as telekinesis? There we go.
Still won't budge.
Still won't budge. Ah, my telekinesis is weak. And they've called me out on it, right here in front of the geysers. Oh, fine. Then take me back to invisibility. And we'll never speak of this again. Deal? I don't know what I need for that. Perhaps some Psy Blast ammo or something. An upgrade in my mental capacity. We'll find out. No big deal. We now have levitation to get up to places like this. I hope, he says, failing to get up to places like this. Good, good. So, how are we doing in terms of arrowheads? Probably need a save as well. Thank you for reminding me. So nice to see you there. Thank you for stopping by. What's this game about? This is Psychonauts. It is about Rasputin, a young child who has run away from the circus, where his family is a team of acrobats, I believe, and has also been placed under a curse by a rival circus family who are fortune tellers. And so if he approaches water or goes into water, he will die. And it's unclear if this curse actually exists or if it's merely such a real thing to Rasputin that we see it in physical form. It probably actually exists, and I'm just digging too deep. Rasputin has run away from the circus and from his family. His father was very overbearing and didn't want him looking into any of this psychic nonsense because of that other circus family, those rivals of his. And so we've run away to see what all this psychic nonsense is about at Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, where we turned out to be quite adept. And/or our helmet is just very good at keeping other people's thoughts out of our mind. I'm not sure which. And so, having arrived at I'm being burst into flame by the wilderness. This is the aforementioned wilderness of the area. To pardon. While at summer camp, Rasputin has stumbled into a bit of a conspiracy involving Coach Oleander, one of the main coaches of the summer camp, who seems to be working with an evil dentist named Dr. Lobato to kidnap children of a psychic nature with powerful brains from Whispering Rock, not Psychic Rock, that would be weird, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And then he's going to put them into tanks. Since their brains are so powerful, he's going to literally put them into military tanks and take over the world. And so we're trying to stop that from happening, and all of our friends have been given a dose of sneezing powder that makes their brains come out their nose. It's very classy, a very classy affair. And that's pretty much it. You're all caught up. So we have to go across the lake. We're trying to get arrowheads to buy an item, to go across the lake, to get into the mind of the security guard of an abandoned insane asylum. There, I've said it. That's all the words. So, we have some of these items. We are missing a diving helmet. An eagle's claw. Didn't we grab that somewhere? I'm almost positive we have an eagle's claw, and that it might have forgotten some of my progress somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to proceed as if that isn't the case, because I can't stop it from happening. So, we have 500 arrowheads. I need 800. I should continue to look for dowsing rod instances, because those are the largest. Here we go. While there's still one in the wilderness area, let's take full advantage. I'm very far away from it now. Okay. I love the little theremin dowsing rod. It's fantastic. Hello, sir. Good evening to you. Like your slippers? It's right on in here somewhere. Okay, is that all? No, I beg of you, no. There's at least one more. It's probably wherever this mountain lion is standing. I should just go invisible and take care of him.
Oops.
Oops. Did I kill something that I ought not to have? Sorry, Mr. Cricket. Sorry, Cricket family. I don't know why he shouted whoops. I'm gonna hope it's okay. Alright. Seems pretty low over here. Where would it be? That's pretty close. Not close enough. Yeah. Alright, 580. So sorry for this. It's a bit of a necessary grind. They want you to run around and find some of the collectibles and such, which is great. This gives us a lot of cards to go spend to do. But it's not the most thrilling of side quests. Thank you for bearing with me. Especially when you can't feel anything that's going on. Not that it's that thrilling for me, I promise. I didn't mean to imply. No. Okay, where's this hiding? Doesn't seem to get stronger in any direction. Here we go. Now that's nice and strong. Is it just on the other side, or is it in here? We'll try on the other side. Yep, there we go. Okay, 6:30. We're getting so close. Any more in the wilderness area? Yes. Good, good. If we run out of them here, we can still head over to the beach, I hope. It sure sounds like it's up there, doesn't it? Let's run back in. Now I seem very far away from it. Maybe it's up on the cliff on the other side. Has to be. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. Just in time for the big treasure hunt. Alright, so if I go up here... Perfect. It's a very generous number in the wilderness tonight. I appreciate this. I don't know where that would be. Must be up here, yeah. I didn't even see this as an option. Thank you, dowsing rod. Pirate scope, good, good. Alright, we just need like 30 more here. We're getting very, very close. And there's one more in the wilderness area. Ah, never mind. I got excited by the sound. So, picked all of them up here. Let's head to the beach and we'll try to find our last few. Not in the water, though. Bye for now. So nice to see you. So sorry for the late stream here. I know I'm bumping into a lot of folks' bedtime out that way. But it was lovely of you to stop by. I will have the adventures archived for you, no worries. If it's of interest. Alright, any old plot of them should do. Well, almost. We need 6 more. Five more. It's tantalizing, isn't it? Palpably tantalizing. You can practically smell it. It's got a sort of savoriness to it that's off-putting, deeply off-putting, like a sausage gravy, but not. Decidedly not. Yeah? Is it in the bushes? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Trying to tell me it's in the bushes? Nope. That's not what they're trying to tell me at all. Alright. I'm very, very close to it there. But then it disappears. Ah. Alright. We can now afford the cobweb duster. Let's do it before I get distracted. We'll put away the dowsing rod. We'll shoo the seagulls gently as possible. It's late. Take it easy on the seagulls. And then we'll head to the main lodge.
Drop me outside the main.
Tally-ho!
Bring me back a burger this time, will
Sorry.
you?
Oh, your tally-ho. It doesn't work if you mute yourself and then you say be right back. Then it just makes you look foolish, like you're moving your lips for no Alright, I'm back. I'm just brutally wasting your time. It's obvious now. I'm not even trying to hide it anymore. Running in here to the cobweb duster. Hopefully we have time to grab it and return to our friend, the security guard who thinks he's a milkman, or is perhaps being tormented by an actual milkman.
Hey, anything
We'll
new in the
find
store?
out.
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb.
Thanks,
duster.
Ford Cruller.
Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid
Oh,
of the
I have
ribs,
every
and
intention
you
of
can
doing
turn
so.
them in for cards.
I'll take it.
Alrighty then.
Thank you for selling me a dangerous weapon. I'm underage and unlicensed, and I appreciate that. The cobweb duster is a real-world device that can project itself along with you into the mental world. Aim it at any mental cobwebs you find and press Y to collect the cobwebs. We could also, the other option open to us, we can run to the milkman directly. Didn't think I'd be saying that today. Here we are. Or we can go to any of our previously explored minds via the unconscious hub, or whatever it's called, which I think we can access somehow. I'm not sure how. Maybe we put the door on our own head. Can you go into it? I don't know. Later, bring the cobweb duster to Agent Cruller's sanctuary, where your captured cobwebs can be redeemed for cards in the mental cobweb
What
detangler.
else can I do you for?
All right.
Now with that, you can change
Guess
the
I should
color
also
down.
grab,
You take that
since we
side
have-
core there,
Sorry to
put it
interrupt you,
together
Ford.
with 9 side
Since we have
cards,
30
and you'll have
left,
yourself a
let's go for
break.
these.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you
take
for? Alrighty then. What
Oh, I
else
still
can I do
have
you
some
for?
from last time.
Now,
We'll
that's
buy
it for
2
now.
extra,
Side
and then
Alright.
I'll
Go
save
get more
$16.
airheads and-
Just in case we want to buy some elbow macaroni for crafts. Oh, $16 worth of elbow This summer camp is a rip-off. I could buy an
Where
entire
would you like me to take you,
Picasso
Agent
for
Cruller?
that kind of change. Take me to the sanctuary,
Let's go
my
to
love,
Ford's.
my sweet.
I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
This game is dripping with charm. I love it. It does have that same, era feeling as American McGee's Alice. It's the same sort of third-person platformer. Wacky mind escapes and cool, surreal imagery. I could totally see that.
Yep.
Alright, straight down to the detangler. Ooh, you got yourself in a tangle? Well, not for much longer. Put it in there. Sock it on in right in the middle, right in the spot. That's it. Collect your goodies. It feels good. They kind of friction burn your helmet as they go through. Psi power upgrade earned. Palm Mega Bomb. After you start a palm bomb, that's fun to say, press X as many times as you can before you hit the ground, and the more times, the merrier. Higher the bonus damage. Alright. Rank 37. Truly, I am a Psychonaut. It's so nice to see you. I hope you have a good night there. Bye for now. I don't think I have any cobwebs to detangle yet, so I don't need to use this machine. Let's head on back up. Nope, heading back to the bottom, actually. You know me, I can't stay away from that bottom. I'm a fiend for it. Let's go around the proper way and see if that helps. I've had enough of my definition of insanity there. Speaking of the definition of insanity, on other notes, in other channels, on a different avenue, that's none of those are sentences. There is like a saying, none of those are it. Where do I actually need to go? The beach? Nowhere. No, I just like to hear your voice. So soothing. Kids' cabins.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yeah, I think it's the lake,
sir,
and then I use
Admiral,
the horn. We go to the beach and we get the horn out. What was I saying? On another note, yes, I have Far Cry 6 that someone very, very kindly bought for me. Or sent me the funds for me to buy myself. I ruined it. I spoiled my own surprise. I waited under the table for hours and yet still managed to spoil the surprise. And I was hoping during this Thanksgiving week here to start that up. Far Cry 6. Just in case my ramblings made you forget. It was Far Cry 6 I was talking about. And so I would love to start that soon. But I'm trying to get through Psychonauts first because I love it so and I don't want to forget the controls. I'm trying to think if there's any quick and easy way to get a bunch of ammo. Like, do I need to kill seagulls? Is that the only way? When I ask myself, inside of me, the question, how do I get more ammo? My brain, it screams, kill the seagulls, and I don't know if it's answering the question or if it's just on that page. That's just what my brain is talking about. I'd prefer not to kill the seagulls, if there's any other way to get ammo. I'm gonna try breaking some stuff, angering some bees. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. I don't know if there's ever going to be anything as expensive as that. Ooh. Excuse me. I don't know if there's going to be anything as expensive as that cobweb duster that we have to save up for again, but we'll keep grabbing arrowheads every now and then. So, I have no idea how to get ammo. I'm assuming once I need ammo officially, they'll give me some. I'm going to save it here in case that's not the case. Better safe than sorry. That's what Ford Cruller always says. And then I'm going to use this horny item to call my lungfish, yes, my lungfish friend, Linda. Oh, Linda, my sweet, won't you come and play with me? If you blow that thing on the beach, then our hulking lungfish is going to come up out of the water and take you to the other side of the lake. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah. That's exactly what I want. Caress me, Linda. Let me feel your lips. Linda, I love
What's
you.
up,
Take me
Linda?
away.
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Ready. How could I be more ready? Look at me. I'm in edible position. Like a flower. Like an edible arrangement. Look at me. I'm cantaloupe, mostly. It's been a very long day. You'll have to pardon me. If anyone from the Edible Arrangements PR team is listening, shout out to you, and I'm sorry that I kind of backhandedly insulted your fruit baskets. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool or necessary. And I'm sure you're trying as hard as you can to make it not so much cantaloupe. That's way easier with levitation. Hello again, my friend.
The doctor's back.
I've missed you.
Won't stop
Just a little
visiting me.
funny
Like I don't know.
note about this guy. He has, like, his voice lines were recorded just like a dictionary of words, effectively. There are some phrases that he says as well, and there's some phrases that act as a dictionary of words in that way, but it's a combination of both, and he doesn't actually have any pre-scripted dialogue, necessarily, besides the fact that those words and phrases are pre-scripted. He just randomly spins up something to say every time. So you can stay here and he'll say completely different words forever, basically, in different combinations.
Is in the cream.
I think that's kind of cool. There's a lot of cyclical programming like that.
The military-industrial
But it
complex
doesn't stop. There's no
this
end to
horrible
it.
thing,
And
but
it's sort
in
of like a,
conjunction with who? Or whom?
I don't know what the right word
Wait,
would be,
you
metaphor
can't
of
hide.
sorts
They,
for mental patterns
doing
like
the
that you
dirty
get
work
stuck
of
in.
psycho.
You're not actually
what's
making any progress, even though you're hearing new dialogue.
Can I really be the only person who sees
Interesting
this?
trivia tip. So,
What's that
with
on your
my
head?
duster in hand, I think I need to equip
No
the
hat.
door,
Maybe
the
you could
psycho
tell your
portal,
hat to shut up?
and we're gonna just slap it right on his butt, or preferably on his head, because I don't want to go in there.
Yeah. Not another
But you know, the butt of his
tracking
head
device.
is what I mean. Not another tracking device. This poor man. Throughout this entire level, inside this man's mindscape, I'm gonna feel a little called out. This is what I deal with. Not to this extent, but a little bit.
It's
You know.
perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this
Oh, I
like one
see
of those
that now,
3D
yes.
paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn
Close
to
your
see
eyes,
it
Raz.
like I see it.
Just look at your nose,
There's
and then
something in the fridge that might
Okay,
help
never
you
mind.
see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry.
is
I don't
it
drink.
peyote? Because I'm
Before noon.
underage, and
Hi, Mom. Look
I
at
don't
me.
think even if I was
Entangled in a web of
overage,
deception.
I'd accept
How's Uncle
your
G?
peyote. That's
How
I don't
long
know.
do they think they can hide that?
I don't know.
But
All
of
right,
course you
grab
know
some
all this
figments.
because you're Australian.
Mostly house plants.
That guy with
He
the eye
used to
patch?
have a TV.
Yeah. No.
Now it's
no,
just
wait,
a figment. He's replaced it
organized
with
labor,
conspiracies.
huh? Who are merely
He
the
used to have a
pawns.
chair, but he's replaced that with, I guess, cigarettes. That's what I would replace a chair with if I were him. He has no front door. This is just a nightmare. Just an absolute, oh, I'm feeling claustrophobic. Nice to see you. Hope the cleaning goes well. Thank you for stopping by.
For me, and nobody seems
All
to
right.
care.
I'm going to the fridge now. The Psychic Merit Badge of Clairvoyance. Exactly what a young boy needs. How does it work? It's gorgeous. Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of another. Try it on a person directly or on a handheld object that bears this special aura. Alright. Practice clairvoyance on a living subject. Hold still. I'm going to clairvoy you. Ents. Oh, so this is what he's seen. Diagrams and lines and... the milkman.
The milkman's
Dead?
dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up.
Oh, there's a front
You'll
door.
find something all right.
Slightly less of a
But it's
nightmare
neither
now.
man nor milk. And The analytical
I
man.
shudder to
No,
think what
no,
the other
wait, I mean-
options are.
One of my nostril hairs.
If it's neither man nor milk that we're going to find at the graveyard, what are we going to find
And
at
if
the
they find
graveyard?
out I know this stuff, I'm dead. If I'm invisible, then why is everyone looking at me?
I don't know exactly.
Dog track regulators. Who are
that
the
means.
puppet masters of that guy with the eye patch?
mystery,
No, wait.
mystery
I mean,
man.
the national
Made of
park
question
system,
marks.
who are merely the pawns of. Be careful.
All right,
They're watching
heading out.
all the time.
Okay.
I'll try to avoid shadowy figures.
Now,
Thank you for the warning.
how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice,
love the design of
normal
this level.
neighborhood?
Such a paranoid, twisty maze of a nightmare. I mean, a nice neighborhood, as Rasputin said. Shh, don't get us in trouble. Peeking out the blinds. Milkman, is that you? I mean, not the milkman, certainly. Figments of a, I'm gonna guess child? Is it a child? With a sailboat bike? One of those fancy, carton boxes with wheels on them. You've seen them. You know what they are. One of those wheelie boxes. The old jump rope. Classic. These are things that belong in a completely normal neighborhood that has no secrets. No, definitely not. But what is lurking in this backyard? A man in his underoos clutching a box of Kleenex. I'm horrified and disgusted. Excuse me, my phone is going off. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that severe weather alert. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna gently touch the man in the box who's watching these children bathe. It's getting worse and worse. No, these are not the figments you think they are. If you can't see what's happening right now, I hugely suggest. Otherwise, the color commentary is going to give a false impression that may wind me up in the slammer. This man's partaking of the drink in order to fulfill his mustache dreams. That's not how you use Rogaine, sir. That's not how you use it at all. So what else can I use clairvoyance on? I wonder. It said inanimate objects with a certain symbol. I haven't seen any of those. And any living subjects? Does that include pyrokinetic bears? I wonder. Or perhaps this mailbox. I'm being chased. What is that like me as a milk thief? It's my goggles and helmet. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Just suspicious eyes in the trash can. Alright, I'm sorry I'm beating you up. I'm just curious. Little cameras coming out of the fire hydrants to take pictures of you. And out of the bushes. The paparazzi at every turn. Oh, this must be what it's like in Taylor Swift's mind. Sometimes. Other times it's all just a sea of jealous boyfriends. Mostly. Taylor Swift's thoughts are her own. I'm sorry I've shared this much with you. I'll go no further. Alright, I don't know what this little crossing guard sign does for me, but I'll keep holding it. It's fine.
I work on the road crew.
Oh, hello.
My
I
red
am part
sign
of the
helps
road
me
crew
work on the
also.
road.
Yes, it does. I,
It's
too,
very hot here, working
work.
on the road.
Road crew. Yes,
Stop.
that's how you use the sign.
Not a
for
through
sure.
street. Being on a road crew is
All right.
arduous, but rewarding.
Let's use our little thingy here for the very first time. I hope I haven't missed any. I've been training my brain to look right past them since we did not have the duster. And now I need to untrain it. How do I use this? Got it. figment of a tree. And let's go back to this. Presumably that will get us through here.
The road is out, and hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yes. Indeed, that is why I am here and who I am, my identity, yes. Hello, other
Dangerous
road crew
conditions
workers.
I cannot
We
wait
are
until the
not
next
spying
payday.
on this suburban neighborhood. We are, in fact, the road crew, yes.
And we are working on it.
Well, that worked perfectly.
Is there anyone on the line?
That's, it's not a dumbbell. But in another sense, I guess. We've got a luggage tag. For a purse. I love the purse. Its little makeup makes me so happy every time I see it. Okay. So I can climb that pole, presumably, once I have a telephone item to step into that box with him. That's my assumption.
Operator, I am fixing the telephone lines.
Yeah, that's how you use shears on the hedges.
My job
Oh, you
obsolete.
boys got it. You boys got it.
I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. I wear
No
sunscreen
telephone
while
back
cutting
here.
hedges
I
to
was so
prevent
hoping.
melanomas from forming on my skin.
Yes.
My good
Like a
landscaping
human
adds to
would
the
do.
property value of the entire neighborhood.
Maybe I can just jump across here.
Testing.
And that
1,
is
2,
where we
3.
will find the telephone. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure where to go.
This is my job, to work on the phone
I
lines.
assume we have to jump across
I
there.
am fixing the telephone
All right.
lines.
Lovely. Where's the telephone? Or some shears, I guess. Either way at this point. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to see it. I love this game. Psychonauts and its unplayed, to me, sequel are sure to be some of my favorite games of all time. I could have said that a lot simpler. Psychonauts is my favorite game. One of my favorite games of all time. And I have not yet played Psychonauts 2, but I can't wait. I made that so complicated. I annoyed myself. I'm sorry about your lovely home. I'm an angry teen, and it's a problem. So, good day. This is very helpful, though. I didn't know how low I was health-wise. I would have gotten myself into trouble there. I also will have to perhaps check some other houses, because I did not know you could go in and out of any house. Let's do that now, before I forget and move on. Let's check this one right here.
I can
Actually,
listen to
you
any
need
phone
shears for that
conversation
one.
I want,
Let's
but
check
do
this
not
one.
because of my sense of professional responsibility.
It's good to hear. Thank you. Oh, it's a little rough to figure out where the camera angle is going to end up. Thank you. Oh, that helps a lot. All right. Any others I missed back there? Yeah, probably. At least one. Probably 3. All right, we're jumping back. I'm sorry.
Hello,
I should
fellow road
have,
crew worker.
when we were
Welcome
on
to the
this
road
side
crew.
of town, gone into the houses. Let's do it now so I don't have to kick myself later. I'm still gonna
Look
kick
at that
myself.
woman's breasts. They're large.
Don't worry for a second. That's a normal human thing to say
pedestrian traffic
for a
allowed.
road crew worker. I see. Okay. Interesting. Non-openable fridge. There it is. One of those fridges that's just for decoration. Get out of there. That's the family room. Scamp. Alright. What else did I miss in my foolishness? Certainly this one. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I've, never gone in here. I've probably only played this game, let's say, twice. But I don't have any memory of coming into these houses, so this is lovely. Thank you for learning new things with me. Okay, so we came from one of these. The one with the fencing. Let's just check this one, and then we'll be back on our path. So sorry. Add some extra time to it. Seemingly nothing. Except for this health. Come to me. Yes. Alright, we're all full. Perfect. That's about the right time to save, in my estimation. And we're back. Alright. Through the crossing guard section. We'll jump the gap, and then we'll be back to new stuff.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
And hello to you as well. I remember earlier today pouring the concrete and such.
Thank goodness it is Friday.
For the road crew.
I cannot wait until...
Thank goodness it is Friday indeed, yes.
Is there anyone
Alright,
on the line?
over here. So, is that the one we went into? Oh,
Hello,
there's
sir.
a young girl.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some.
I'm paranoid about it.
But I don't have any milk. Do you have
You happen
any
to know
idea
anything
where
about
I
that?
could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Pardon me. I picked the wrong time
I'm on
for
the
a
road
sip.
crew. This is my
Yeah,
stop sign.
that's fair. I'll stay
That's
away.
nice.
I understand.
Creep.
Creepy man. Hey, little girl, I'd love to buy some of your cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you know where I could get some milk for my cookies? I need an adult. No, I just meant because of the conspiracy. Ah, she's gone. She's already talking to the police. I see. Okay, so we have shears. That will allow us to go into that home, back across the gap. Let's see what our other options are.
We work in the
We'll
sewer.
need plungers.
Due to illegal
Yes.
disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive.
That's what the
sewer
turtles
is very
tell me.
important, and we are responsible for its upkeep.
I love this level. Alright, checking in this house. If there isn't a plunger, we know where we're going. Oh, we all need an adult, yes. It's reached that point.
This job is unsavory, but it must be performed by someone.
Okay. So, we'll find a plunger. We'll be back. Let's head to Shear's house.
I have a special phone. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
That is why I am here. Yes, bend over,
I take
and
frequent
I will
breaks to
begin.
avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
You're not
This part of
bending.
the hedge
Have
is
I
too
said
tall.
something wrong? Is it? You seem quite tall.
Cutting the bush does not hurt it. For the last
what they
several
all say.
years, I have relied on prescription
Rolling
medication.
pins. It's the purse! Hello, purse. I have your tag. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, happy reunion.
Rhubarb is a controversial pie variety.
Is it? Controversial? That's not the word I would choose. Delicious? Yes. Controversial, no. I mean, unless you're
I'm
allergic
famous
to
for
it.
my
Like,
pie
I know
making
there's some
abilities.
people that it just burns the inside of your mouth like a pineapple.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Just like crazy. Alright, I don't have a rolling pin. And I also don't have a telephone.
I am glad you are
So-
here to help me trim these hedges.
What is the item that I'm forgetting that I have? We must need to look further.
Testing,
Still looking
testing.
for a
1,
phone,
2,
a plunger. I forget if there's anything else.
Operator,
1 second, I'll be right back. I'll
I
let
can
you,
climb telephone poles.
let you hang out with the shears, gentlemen. That'll be nice. 1 second.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility. Hello? Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. This is my job, to work on the phone lines. I have a special phone. I can climb telephone poles. Is there anyone on the line? Can you hear me? I am fixing the telephone lines. Operator, I can climb telephone poles. Can you hear me? I am fixing the telephone lines. Someday, the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. Is there anyone on the line? I have a special phone.
Hello, hello. So sorry.
I can listen to any phone conversation that I want.
Back in action now. So I must be missing a trunk of a car or something that has another item in it, because this one didn't give us a new item, and it only leads to rolling pin guys.
Testing. 1, 2.
Please, I'm right here. I'm a child. Don't wait until I'm out of the room. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, here's another luggage tag, though. Psi power upgrade earned Chain Blast. Your Psi Blast will bounce from one enemy to the next, damaging up to 3 of the little scoundrels. Suitcase tag. Okay. Got that stuff. Let's check one more time inside. Make sure I'm not missing something.
Over time, my husband.
Nothing I can grab in there until I get a rolling pin.
Always enjoy my pies. It is important not to use too much pressure when rolling out a pie.
I don't have a joke for that. I don't have anything to say
help me trim these hedges.
about you and your relationship with your husband. But I wish you well. I mean, that's all I can say.
To any phone conversation that I want.
So let's see if there's another gap I need to jump.
Professional responsibility.
I think we went in there. I don't think there's anything I could, like, give the little girl to convince her. Ooh, clairvoyance. Yes, what, little girl, what do you have to say for yourself? I don't know if that's... I guess it is what the little girl is saying, yes. Does that mean I can, like, lead the little girl? Am I very creepily leading her down the street? And in her mind, I look like this creepy milkman, because that's weird, and seems to be exactly what's happening. Don't cut the girl! What are you doing, Raz? That is not the idle animation we need right now. Okay, we already went back there. We can't get past there, I wouldn't think. It's a heck of a jump. Just spirals you off into madness there. Probably not the way. Lost a nice life for it, though. Okay, but it did put me back on a new place. Maybe we can figure out how to get safely back, because that obviously wasn't it. But until then, hooray. Alright. Jack Nicholson. Where are you, Mr. Torrance? May not be frosty enough for that just yet. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to open. That makes me feel very welcomed here. Hello, bird. This is how the bird sees me. Finally, someone understands me for who I am. I appreciate that. You're also not scared of me. Aw, that just makes my day. You will survive the pyrokinesis when it comes to purge our world of evildoers. Once I grow strong enough. that gonna lock behind me? Probably not, but I have a sneaking suspicion. It's like there were once all these kids happily playing in here, and now there are not. No, where'd those kids go, I wonder? Let's not think about it. Go to the graveyard and search the milkman's grave. I did not do that thing, but I do have flowers now, which will maybe allow me to infiltrate the graveyard. Alright. So the problem with having ended up here by way of magic is I don't know which way we came from and which way we're going. It's probably not important.
I am watering.
That's the graveyard, I would assume. I can get in there with these plants.
I am watering.
Let's do it. Alright, here we go. These are the plunger guys, so we're just behind them. That's great.
I provide a valuable service.
I don't really know how, but I'm not going to question it.
Got it. This hat
I
box
don't have a
needs
hat box tag yet. We'll find it. Those helicopters. Just surveilling the neighborhood. Always surveilling. Alright, into the graveyard. Let me equip... Ooh, memories. Memories first. Hee, ha, hoo, ha. Get back here, you cute little piggy. Aww. Putting me to shame. With your evasion skills. There we go. Boyd, fired again. Presumably this is a memory of the security guard? Boyd Cooper? Ah, what a great job you did. Guarding the 22 regulars. Ah, but then suddenly, hey, your job could be done by any old aggressive monkey with a hat, says his boss. This hurts Boyd's feelings significantly, because he tries hard to be good at his job, not only protecting the merchandise and the store, but also developing a rapport with the customers. A monkey couldn't do that, sir, but he won't hear it. He's already thumbing him out of his office, which is against company policy. Hernando's will never see a worker such as Boyd again. Oh, he's also an arsonist. Okay, he came back and he burned Hernando's to the ground, just to cinders, absolutely crisped it, and he should be in prison. That's not cool. So anyway, he went to the insane asylum, and he got some great jammies, and he got manhandled a bit. That was fun. That was fun for a while. It became less fun as it went on. And then that's where we pick up. Present day. Oh, Boyd, I'm sorry.
The dead people are like
Everybody has such a tragic backstory.
I am sad.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what they're going to say in the graveyard. Pretending to be mourners. Make sure there aren't any other fringe fragments. Fringe figments, rather.
This guy needs a duffel bag
Finge. Fragments. No, we'll get there. Zombie figments. Ooh.
Oh, boo-hoo. The cemetery
Such
is filled
boo-hoo.
with dead people.
And how we miss them.
Why, God? Why? I see that you are grieving. I
Why,
will give you your
God?
space.
Why? I love this.
These flowers
Go on,
are a
give me some
token
flavor
of my
text.
remembrance for my loved one. Boo-hoo-hoo. I am alone now and grieving.
It's sad. It's tragic, really. And it's so real is the worst part. So shockingly real is the grief.
I see that
And not at all part of this staged
give you your space.
endeavor. Alright, do I need pyrokinesis? This appears to be a job for pyrokinesis. young lad.
I wish my
Yes.
loved one was not dead, but alive.
That's the
I
one.
hope no one notices all this fire.
I do not know whether
Someone's
to
gonna notice.
remarry or
We're
to
standing
remain
right
loyal
here.
to my loved
So,
one.
now what?
These flowers are a token of my remembrance for my loved one. I am alone now and grieving.
Up. Ooh, wow, camera angle. There,
Boo
that's
hoo.
all. Just wanted to see the
I
little
wish my loved one
milkman's.
had remembered to indicate me as the
What's the
beneficiary
word?
of his
Mausoleum
401k
symbol.
plan. The cemetery is filled
Milkman?
with dead people.
Are you?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Are you in here?
Oh,
I'm just gonna very slowly creep on closer,
flowers.
just in case he's still fresh, juicy.
What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow?
Snooping.
Where are your flowers?
Yes.
What did you find in the mausoleum?
Nowhere.
Who is the milkman?
Mice? H.G. Wells is the milkman.
That book you found was
Don't know if any of
dynamite.
that was right.
Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make
Not
us
the
think
book
that's where they
depository.
want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't
And this
go
is
to
where
the
it
book
ends.
depository?
I like your plan.
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers
sewers.
and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are
Perpetrators,
involved,
tell me-
I think.
Tell me
You'll
more
need one
about
of
them.
these.
Now
Can
we're
I have a
talking.
knife? Oh, a
It's
gun.
fake.
Wow,
It
that's
will
even
help you
better.
fit in around the other
Oh, it's
assassins.
fake.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows. Not all milk is enriched.
Some milk is desperately unenriched. Alright, we've got a rifle now. And we're headed to the book depository. This is all sounding a little bit sinisterly familiar in some way. I'm not sure how. I'll just grope back through my history books here. Give me a moment.
Caution, men-
So I'm not sure if there's a quicker way to get around at this point. Perhaps one of those teleportation creatures? One of those creatures. Let me check. Because I don't want to have to get around the Blungerman. That'll just take me out of his mind. Okay. Never mind. I'll get around the Blungerman manually. Thank you anyway. So I guess we have to go crossing guard sign first. I should also put clairvoyance back in play.
No
case
pedestrian
we-
traffic allowed.
Not sure how we would need it, but you never know. Okay.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Nice digging there. Good sign for digging, is it? I'm sure it is.
I have a special
Okay,
phone.
so we don't have a rolling pin. What is the one we haven't used yet? Just the gun. Okay.
Someday,
For some reason, I thought there was another.
will make my
We
job.
haven't found a plunger. We did go in that house. Apparently we didn't grab this figment. Which makes me wonder. Alright, quick peek. Figments in here too. It's like someone's tremendously unthorough with their collectible search. How dare they? Okay, we've been in there. Back to Blungerman. I don't know what I'm
Excuse me, but
supposed to
I'm looking for the
do.
milkman.
Stop
For this
talking to
young,
me. You're going
Girl
to be in
Scout.
trouble.
Excuse me, but I'm look.
Stop.
Okay. Don't think there's anything I can give her. Would you like a rifle, young girl? Oh, who wouldn't?
Technician. Feces.
So, I can try jumping across there again. That didn't work great. But it did work.
Sewers can be found in Paris, France.
Otherwise, I don't know how I would do this.
Management technician.
Well, that works. Make it easy. Okay. Heading back up here. This is the only place we haven't fully explored yet. Need a watering can there.
Plants need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
Ooh, this is getting complicated. I'm not sure if we've been to that house. It has figments in it. We might just want to go around and we'll get there. I keep wanting to jump across. But it's right here. Alright. Clean that up. Head inside real quick. I suppose at this point I could save some fridges in case I have a health emergency. Those sure were handy last time. Maybe a new item here. Nope, just arrowheads. What a disappointment. And me trying to look so cool by predicting it. Foiled again. Have you ever seen someone look so painfully uncool as this? May as well go in here. I want to make sure I don't miss any items that are hiding around. Luggage tags, too. Duffel bag tag. I think we've passed him, right? I'm sure we'll be headed back that way to use the telephone, etc. I won't worry about it now. Have the old cobweb duster. There's good stuff. Put it away. This has been so fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here. Sorry for all the twists and turns of this level. I think we're finally getting towards the end. And then that should be a great stopping point. However, I say that now, and then there's going to be a boss battle that I won't be able to beat, and we're going to be here forever. We're nowhere near the end, don't worry. Alright, I came this way. Try over here. The post office, surely the hub of all sorts of paranoid activity. Are you whispering to the bushes? Well, I've heard of a whispering rock, but this is ridiculous. Oh! Take that, houseplant. Feel my wrath. Seems to be where they're congregating. The Girl Scouts have decided to haunt this residence. Because it's filled with boys. I see. I see why. Figments of boys. It's much easier to deal with, really. Alright, what secrets lie in the post office? Hello, cutie. I'm gonna strike near you, but not you. Very important distinction. Watering can, lovely. That's progress. Okay. Anything up here? Not willing to grip. All right. One of the postmen is bit of a lush. Boyd knew about it somewhere deep in his subconscious. But he didn't rat the guy out. That's not Boyd. Okay. Presumably I'll have to come back here. That seems like an important area. Let's see if we can make any progress with our watering can first. I hope I've been doing a pretty good job of tracking the houses as we go along, but oh boy. Who knows? And the figments, for that matter. Them may be a house or two I've never visited. And at this point, how would you remember which? Alright, was it this far back? Yes, perfect. Hello, watering cans?
I use it on the plants to water them. May I ask how much
Yes,
that is a fine
that is what it is
watering
for.
can? May I ask how much you pay
I fill
for
mine with water.
it? That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Rolling pin. Perfect. I forget which house that is, but I know it's a house. Back near the first street. We'll figure it out. I'll leave this fridge. We'll never see it again.
We know who's paying you. What is the purpose of the goggles?
Who's paying me?
Who is the milkman? Why did you burn that bush? What did the
I wasn't
rainbow
ready for
squid
these.
tell you? What happened inside
They
that
told
house?
me that I was a creepy man and to creep off. And I applaud them for that. Do they take me back to the post office when they interrogate me? That's weird. Yep. We need you to come down to the post office for an interrogation. Okay, they've thrown me off. I'm way over here now. Let's try to remember where the rolling pin house is. No memory whatsoever. Not sure at all. I think it was the Shears house, wasn't it?
Can you?
Let's check. You have too many items. Money? Too many items to fit on one page. Use the D-pad to see the rest of your items. Thank you. I would have been curious.
Hear me.
Trimmers?
Come work on the phone lines with us.
And rolling pin. Ooh, I'm just now noticing some of these are clairvoyantly active. I should do so. I'm not sure how that would work. Ah, this is how I appear. And it's also how they appear. That's interesting.
Who is the milk? What's the
However,
milk? What is the? Why
I was
did you?
not supposed to
what
step
happened?
outside. Don't take me back to the post office, I beg of you. Yes. Just let me live. Where am I? Forget completely. There. Okay, don't step outside this time. So that's hilarious. Like, this guy must think
I am fixing the
I look
telephone
like a
lines.
terrible, evil milk thief.
Testing,
Or, he
testing.
doesn't know who I
1, 2,
am. I
3.
wouldn't allow that person here.
This is my
And
job.
once I'm holding the
to work on
telephone,
phone
he will see me as a telephone person.
lines.
Like
I
these
can climb
people must be
telephone
seeing me.
poles.
As hedge trimmer man. Hey, everybody.
Operator, come work
I
on
love
the
that
phone
ability.
lines with us.
It's so cute that they added so many hand-drawn options to it also. Alright, now I won't get distracted.
Hello.
grab
Welcome
this.
to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
Your stories. Yes. Okay, that appears to be everything.
Pie crusts should be rolled outward.
It also
from the
doesn't
center.
get me any new item
Come with
or
us.
anything new. I'm not holding
What
the
is
trimmers.
milkman's
Ah!
location? We know who's paying. Who is the milk? Why did you? What happened?
I'm a terrible spy. I've been caught so many times. Okay. So that didn't get me anywhere. We have not yet found where to use the rifle. Watering can got me the rolling pin, but that was about it, right? So without a plunger, I guess my question is, am I supposed to just
This
go down here? No, I don't think I can.
What was in? Why did you? What did the rain? What happened?
I must need the actual plunger
The
to get
sewer
by.
carries human waste.
So the only thing that I know we have as a progress item is wherever the duffel bag is, we have the duffel bag tag.
Due
I
to
kind of thought that was
illegal disposal
early
of
on,
hazardous
and it was like on the side of a house, or the side of a fence somewhere. But that is purely a side quest. I'm not actually sure how we make main quest progress here. We are now lacking some items. I must need to make another dangerous jump, perhaps. Well, that was a dangerous jump right there. I'm also just now realizing you could walk through here the whole time. No big deal. Never quite expecting them every time I walk by there. Okay, cemetery wasn't where duffel bag tag was. I don't think so. I think it was just the vault. But I'm not entirely sure. It could be by the cemetery. I'm gonna give this one more check just to make sure we got everything. And I'm gonna try to remember to still have it when I come out the door. So we got the rolling pin there, that's it. Nothing else suspicious.
May I ask how much
I
you
got
paid
caught.
for
Yes, yes.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Alright, so I'm gonna look at the end of this street for any other figments or anything I might have missed. Not sure if there's anything back here, but it's worth a quick look. Seemingly not. Ah, a figment. Thank you. Okay. Don't think I need the watering can out anymore. I don't know what I'm looking for next. I can actually enter a code. I don't think we've seen any codes or heard any yet. Ah, then he comes out? Does he have an item? How has he seen me? Ah, clairvoyance. 8358. Seen from his eyes. Perfect. 8358. And do I need to be holding that rifle at some point? Look for a dotted line. Oh, don't be sad. I've got something for you. It's kisses. Get over here, you little... I love emotional baggage. It's so cute. Alright, we've got a cobweb to dust.
Got it!
I love this. The colors, the offset. I want this for my home. Who will make it for me? As I lack the skill. Okay. I can clairvoyantly see from the view of the cameras, which is a little bit better than I can see with my own eyeballs, and perhaps guide myself through this area without hitting any bombs. Seems to be the idea. Or mines, or stepping in a coffin, or the toilet. It's all very important. Plunger must be. Okay. Follow my footsteps. Oh, my footsteps are gone, never mind. That plan didn't work out so well for little Hansel and Gretel. I should have known. Plunger. Now, we can get to the sewers and thereby reach the book depository. What did I do? I've been sentenced. To perilous hell. What is this? Back, fiend. You gas mask wearing such and such. Get out of here. Ouch. Ah! No, my bones. I like those. They're important to me. That doesn't look good. That looks worse. Oh, I'm supposed to... Ah, I don't have it. Ah, he's fully healed. Ah! What a shame. Okay, I'm gonna put telekinesis in play. I did not have it even equipped. I'm assuming I need to throw those into his mouth when he's at low health. I thought we were done, and boy, that would have been nice. Alright, let's try that one. Run. Alright, now telekinesis. Good. What a nightmare. I think kind of like literally some sort of psychic nightmare creature. Okay, I think I still possess a plunger. I'm not sure why we were sentenced to hell there, momentarily. I'm now going to head back to the sewers and forget that this happened. Just around the bend. Hello. Let's see how they perceive me. I don't know how to keep telekinesis at the ready. There must be a way. How do you perceive me? Happy plumber man. Just here to work on the sewer. No big deal. Okay, just in case.
Hello, sewer worker.
The book depository.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us? Sometimes I work for the government.
I don't know if I want to be confused for one of these guys. They're being picked off by the milkman.
Towers and book depositories.
Ooh.
I am in charge of assassinating important
However, I will be caught by them if I don't. So, looks like I need a telephone for that as well. How do I avoid the fire once I'm in? Well, we'll figure it out.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that. Maybe just be quick.
I am an assassin.
Real quick like.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Can't make it all the way across. So there must be some puzzle involved.
My motivations are clear.
How do I look to them?
Myself.
Out of pure curiosity.
My gun is clean.
Hey! Just a shooter here, just a shooter, man. Okay. Do I hide behind the trees? Will that provide me with cover?
Watch out, fellow assassin.
It felt like I was behind a tree for that. I need to have the rifle equipped. I can wait until he's, like, actively shooting at another person, but that didn't seem to give me much more time. I don't have too many more chances at it. is the crying shame of it all.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
That was definitely behind the tree. I'm not sure what to try.
I do not kill out of passion.
I can't use the rifle, is my other... my other plan. Can I take out the sniper? No, you're a child. That's a little violent.
Rooftops, clock towers, and book depositories.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure, and we only have 2 lives left, so let me do a little bit of Googling here. 1 second.
Firing in the wind.
You know how well my Googling usually turns out.
I am in charge of assassinating important figures.
What do we have here?
My motivations are clear only to myself.
Alright, equip the plunger. Go down the manhole. Equip the rifle. Go to the top of the building to confront the girl. Get the phone. I think we're missing some important context.
I like to shoot.
Okay.
I am found on rooftops.
That implies, the simplicity with which they phrased that implies that you just run for it. When is the appropriate time to just run for it?
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Yeah. Pick one out. Anyone will do, it's fine.
I'm in charge of assassinating.
Ah, that was very quick reloading, sir. Alright, gonna try a different walkthrough. There's one of our remaining 2 lives gone forever.
My gun is clean. I like to shoot people. I am
Okay, apparently my shield is the thing I'm missing.
I do not kill.
Can you use your shield while you're holding a rifle? We'll check. That would explain it. I don't even have my shield equipped, so there's no way in hell I would have tried that. So instead of levitation, if it's not a matter of speed, let's try shield. Equip this. And we have 1 shot at it.
I am an assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower. I like to shoot people.
Alright, that's all it takes. You just need that 1 remaining life.
Got it.
Feel a bit wasteful and foolish, really, but that's to be expected. Steamer trunk, do we have that one? Good. We never did find duffel bag. I know he's around there somewhere, sitting by a fence. I would love to get him before we completely finish here. But I think we can go into the building now.
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never
So
tell you
you've
the
been
location of the
sniping.
Milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Oh no!
Where is the milkman?
She was not kidding.
Who is the milkman?
She is not going to tell me.
What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Glad I never bought any
So
of those.
savage.
The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying.
Like a helicopter?
I know.
Perhaps?
Maybe I could find some stilts.
Or you could just step backwards. Because there are helicopters flying through the building. Okay, I have some sort of a helicopter pilot's helmet. Clairvoyance?
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters.
This is one
We are
way to
looking
get a
for
view
the
of the city.
milkman.
Hello, hello,
We
welcome
don't know
back.
where he is.
So nice to see you there.
Helicopters can go
We're
up
still
and down.
caught in paranoid suburbia.
Man, these guys are dumb.
Ooh, what's this?
Hey, wait.
Deep
What's that?
beneath the house on the hill,
Bet that's him.
there is a secret vault. With a secret man sleeping peacefully surrounded by milk. It could be only
Helicopters
one
move
man.
sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there. What the heck is that
All
sound?
right.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
And there's my telephone receiver.
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
It's
Okay, from
President
now on,
Herbert
Your
Hoover.
name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady tossing cookies, run away.
Well, yeah, I usually do. I don't want that to splash back on me. Okay, so we can take the telephone lines from here to the remote island. However, there is another set of telephone lines. Ooh, it also looks like we have to get back the way we came. Shield is still equipped. Let's get rifle equipped. There you are, my friend.
I like to shoot people.
Maybe she doesn't shoot anymore, though. That sure would be nice. Because I only have that one life
My
left.
motivations are clear only to
So,
myself.
let's run back to the main area and find that telephone line near the Shears house, and then we'll be back for this. I should, however, equip Plunger first,
Sometimes I work for the government.
because I know where we're going to pop out.
This job is unsavory.
Oh, it's
but
kind
must
of
be
it to pop you
performed by
out
someone.
outside the dotted line. So, Shears house, is that...
I need to prevent
I think it's back.
cloggings, and this device is one of my tools.
So sorry, phone going off again.
Pleasant sewers.
Now I need... I was going to say I need levitation equipped, but I can just walk around. I may need levitation equipped to jump this gap, though. Not entirely sure. I'm sure it's fine. On his child legs. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Telephone. Now we're getting
I
somewhere.
can listen to
So
any
what do you
phone
look like when
conversation
you're
that
a
I
phone
want,
person?
But do not because of my sense of
Aha.
professional responsibility.
Just working on the
Come
phone
work on
line.
the phone lines with us.
No big deal. I love how many of those they programmed in. That's fantastic. Alright, looks like a memory vault out there. Good stuff. Ah, just missed it. We'll try to head back on the rightmost line there. Get over here, memories. I have so many curiosities. Boyd, hired again. Okay. That looks like Coach Oleander, who has found him scribbling away on the walls of the asylum. Have some milk, Boyd, Coach Oleander says in a strangely taunty way. Then he begins to hypnotize the confused, possibly mad young security guard. Well, he's not a security guard yet. See, Coach Oleander gives him a uniform and a parcel with some milk drawn on it. Is that instructions? I'm unsure. And so he guards the asylum. Presumably he also hypnotized him not to unlock the gate, and started this whole milkman conspiracy in his mind as Boyd, the poor normal man, is probably trying to fight that hypnotic suggestion with everything he's got. Hatbox. Alright, so I think we have everything now. We still have not returned the duffel bag and hatbox tags. If we can find them, all the better. I believe they were both in this area, not further towards the island. So try to go on the right line so we can get this other figment. Oh boy. That was a shame. It was a shame of a camera angle. I'm surprised it didn't take my last life from me. Thank you. I would be spat out if I lose that last one out of his mind. And lose my psychic constitution. There we go. Figment. So, I do not remember precisely why. Why? What did I ever do to you, telephone lines? Spat out.
You're part of it. Stay away.
Okay. I think it will remember part of that. Let's see which part. I sure hope it remembers some of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Boyd. I think at least it should remember figments I grabbed. I'm not sure about those inventory items. I really hope so. Goodness. I shouldn't have been talking about getting spat out. That's what did it. Okay. Yes, I have the telephone, I have all that good stuff, so we should be okay here. I just need to find the hat box and duffel bag. I guess those don't show up in your inventory. Do they show up here? Yes, perfect. Okay, we have both of them. Didn't lose any progress, so I just need to look around real quick, preferably with levitation to speed us along. For the hat box and the blue duffel bag. I seem to remember the blue duffel bag being like leaned up against a fence, which would make it a little bit hard to see in certain areas. I hope we can discover them quickly. I kind of feel like the duffel bag was on this side of town, the hat box was like by the post office. More. I guess there's no way across here but to play along.
I cannot wait until... Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
It's so nice to see you guys there again. Thank you for coming in and out. I hope you're having a good day before Thanksgiving. I dare not hope for Thanksgiving to go well. Not yet. But I do, secretly. On your behalf. So, I don't think there's anything else on that island. We should be fine. Quick check behind this house.
This is a restricted... Stop. This is a restricted area.
A little hard to stay out of the dotted line there. Alright, how about back here? Nope, nope. We'll find it. Alright, around the plungers.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
Boy, do you need to prevent blockages. There's Hatbox. So we're just looking for duffel bag. And I must be completely wrong. That duffel bag is further towards the other side of the town than Hatbox. I'm prepared to be wrong. That's fine. I'm not entirely sure if it's back here. I couldn't really get a good look. Let's check. Yes, this was it. I knew it was hidden up against a fence, but I couldn't remember the material. Oh, thank you. I am having a good day, especially getting to play a little Psychonauts with you. So, I now should be able to go back down the sewer, I do believe, and get across the telephone lines to the far island, where the finale for this little endeavor should be waiting for us. Let's go ahead and save it again while we're here, why not? And then we'll almost be done. Hopefully I can catch us up in the next 10 minutes or so, get you out before the 2-hour mark.
Hello,
That would be preferable. I see the question in the chat there. How am I enjoying my vacay? Oh, much needed. Trying to catch up on a little recording as well. I have the editing to do after this. Why? What did I do? What did I do to you? I don't know why I'm being beset by these nightmares. However, I have finally learned my lesson. Let's, very, very quickly try to get... Yikes. This one in. There. Alright. Oh, there you go.
Can't get a
Okay,
good grip.
levitation. Darn. Get in there, you. There. He got almost all of his health back. That didn't really work. But that doesn't matter. Good. Whew. I thought if they got their health back, we might have to go again. Thank goodness. Those are genuinely quite scary. I don't appreciate watching out for my health at the end of a level and having a potential nightmare lurch out at you. Truly terrifying.
I am found.
Okay, telephone.
Rooftops in clock towers. Come work on the
And
phone
up we
lines
go.
with us.
Hoping this is the last little section.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
Those are so hard to get ahead of, you know? Oh, and you have to jump over that. Okay. I thought it was all going to be smooth sailing from there. I'm sorry. Let's try that again.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Be a little more prepared to jump this time.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I guess we can start over here, since I think I missed one over here first. But who's to say? Alright. Managed to miss most of the good ones. Good, good. Alright, one more coming up here. Worry more about the jumping and less about the figments. Coming in for a landing. I don't need the phone anymore. Nice backyard. Filled with freshly baked cookies. What's that aroma? The figment of an aroma. Alright, that must be most everything. Headed in. Actually, let's save it first. I hope I need telekinesis rather than clairvoyance equipped, but we'll figure it out on the fly while we're being pelted by psionic blasts. To my psionic...
You right there! Ah!
Okay. How do I not appear to be an evil, creepy man-boy? It's a question I've been asking myself my entire life, and I'm genuinely not sure to this day.
Be right there! You better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it?
I guess I have invisibility. That might be helpful.
Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Be right there. Just a minute. Be right coming. Gosh.
Apparently
I
that's
sure
not
hope
the right
someone
way.
is there this time. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Oh, come on! I was right there. It was open and unlocked.
Just a minute.
I mean, it's a little bit of a creepy situation, but I should have gotten in this little girl's house. Maybe I just walk right by.
Aha!
There we go. Whew. I tried to interact with the door, is what got me in trouble.
You come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew
What's
you would.
the payment?
Won't you join us
Is it
in
flesh?
our rainbow squirt
I want to live. No, I want to live. Oh, okay. And that sounds fine.
To share candy with everyone.
Yeah.
Obfuscate
Love this.
the nature of the milkman.
But why?
Protect the milkman at all costs.
What an interesting group of young women. To obfuscate the true nature of the milkman. We're being censored.
You brought them here! To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
I would never threaten to reveal the secret objective of the milkman. Just to speak for myself. Not in a million years.
The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk.
You are not ready for the milk. Okay, I'm sorry. I wish it was different. I wish I was ready for the milk. Hello, milkman. Sleeping peacefully, are we? Your true nature submerged beneath this hypnotic curse.
But that is the way of the rainbow squirts! No milk for you!
I don't want to die.
I know you're in here somewhere!
Oh, I forgot cookies are explosive. Yeah.
Have some cookies! Treats! No milk for you! Die!
I'm not sure
Treats for you! Enough!
exactly what I'm doing.
Me to pluck
We'll just
out
keep blasting
your
away.
eyes.
Ha!
No, don't
You
do it.
can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine.
Perfect.
I'll do this. Hope you can see in the dark. Because I can!
I can't see in the dark, but I can probably see from your perspective. Ah! There's an edge there. I didn't see it. It turned out it was dark and...
Have some.
Okay. From the top, then.
This box is.
Please let me get a second shot in. I'm a big fan of yours, and it would mean a lot to me.
Enough!
Ha! You can't.
Okay. Now I have clairvoyance equipped. Don't walk off the edge.
Die! No milk for you!
Alright, that doesn't seem to be doing it. What are my other options? Pyrokinesis will certainly light things up in here. Don't you have dark vision? I wish I did. That would be nice. So if I can't seem to see from her eyes, I was expecting it to be similar to that night vision camera. Maybe it still is. Shield? I don't think I have much use for levitation in here.
No milk
Alright,
for
there
you.
she is. I don't know how to do this.
No milk for you.
I don't get it. There must be a little trick that I'm not performing. Oh, thank you for the bits, too. I see you there. Is that for the rainbow squirts? I'm sorry, yeah. If you're not looking at the screen, that's a little bit strange. So there's nothing I can clairvoy.
No milk for you.
Don't know
No
where
milk
I'm
for
standing.
you. Die! Die!
And I'm almost in. I can see her eyeballs. Maybe that's all I need.
Have some cookies. No milk.
Weird. There must be a better way to do that, for sure. I'm glad at least that it's giving me my full ammo every time. At least we'll get real good at this part. And then maybe that muscle memory will just carry on in the darkness. It'll be fine. It's really hard not to fly off the edge in the darkness, though. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on her eyes, as that is all that provided me any help.
This box is free. Ha! Ah! Hi-ya! Ha! Oh! Hi-ya! This box is free. Hi-ya! Have some cookies. Ah! Hi-ya!
Almost.
Have some cookies.
Don't walk off the edge. Come on now.
Treats for you.
No, I don't know what this is.
No milk for you. Got
Maybe that's something that will help me here. But we'll just keep doing it in the dark for now. That's fine.
for you.
Ah, that should have been it. I just didn't catch her in time.
Box is free. Oh.
That was quite the experience.
Have you done? He wakes.
Rainbow squirt bits. Perfect. I've woken the milkman. Does that mean we all cease to exist?
The milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white.
I want to get in on like these church meetings. I don't know what they believe in, but this is some crazy Lovecraftian stuff. I'm in. You have awakened the milkman! And the censor and Girl Scout war rages
My milk is
on.
delicious. Special delivery today.
His milk is Molotov cocktails. Truly the sea shall run white with his rage. I'm sorry, town. I didn't mean to destroy all of yous. You awake?
I am the
Are
milkman.
you the milkman
My milk
again?
Is delicious.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Time for the
And you
final
have the key,
delivery
right?
to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with
Yeah,
what
what's
the
the
world
difference?
wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you
What
don't
the
want to
world
just
deserves.
talk about this, Boyd?
What have I done? What have you done, Roz? And there we have it. At exactly 2 hours, 5 minutes, we have wakened the white-hot rage of the milkman. And we are all surely to die. Thank you so much for bearing with me there. That was quite the paranoid experience. I'm glad we were able to get past it. I don't know what I'm going to need next, so I guess I'll leave it on telekinesis. Could be unwise, could need shield instead, but there we go. Alright, got another piece there. Earned thermal detonation. Your pyrokinesis power will now invoke a massive explosion around the target. Yes! I cannot wait. Thank you for your time. I will be back for more games, more paranoid suburban adventures very, very soon. I love you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful day before Thanksgiving, and a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't speak with you, but I'm sure I will. Bye for now. Thank you so much for your time. Praise the milkman. Smooches.